right, let's see, Aries, starting this reading, the Two of Swords energy, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Cups. We have the Eight of Wands energy, the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the High Priest, okay? So the High Priest here may represent wisdom, spiritual teaching. Somebody made a decision, Aries, and because of the consequence of that decision, they gain some wisdom. I feel like someone is gaining life experience through some sort of a mistake, okay? Because the Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords means that there was some sense of sabotaging something or self-sabotage. The person that you dealt with, Aries, there might have been decisions that they made that they now regret, okay? Definitely feels impulsive. It definitely feels like they regret this. They rushed into it. It is something that they realize, I should have taken the time. I should have considered the outcome of this. This wasn't really what I thought it was going to be. I rushed in. I was so sure that this was what I wanted, but as it turns out, with the Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords, it wasn't the outcome that I wanted. So it could be like somebody decided to walk away, ended things with you here. And this definitely affected you, okay? It may have tormented you, Aries, plagued your thoughts with self-doubt. You could have asked yourself, what have I done for this person to decide this? This was all too impulsive. This was something that you didn't see coming. For some of you, there was the element of being shocked. Like there are no words to explain, okay? I feel like you're still in that shock feeling, trying to see and examine the meaning behind things, okay? Why this person has done this. You are keeping your distance as well and picking that up as well, finding healing at this time. But with Three of Pentacles and the Five of Swords energy, some of you here, you may have wanted for someone to really consider the decisions that they're making, but they refused to listen. Somebody here refused to listen. And now I feel like they're coming back around, Aries, and hoping that they can have a new beginning with you, because I see the High Priest as forgiveness, wanting to make peace, wanting to ask for forgiveness. And you might be now the one contemplating, should I give this a chance? All right. But you are saying they need to face the consequences or the repercussions of this poor judgment that they've made. Some of you might not be giving this person a chance, but for some of you, I feel like you're going to consider giving them a chance, but it's not going to be easy as well. There might be this emotional outburst or lashing out with the Five of Swords. Somebody was unable to control themselves. They behave in a manner that was very disrespectful for some of you. Because I see the Five of Swords as intimidation, bullying, or somebody making you feel small, Aries. Somebody was not playing it fair. There might have also been this sense of being betrayed. You felt betrayed because this person caught you off guard, or they did something that you didn't see coming. A decision that they made ended up hurting you so bad with the Ten of Swords. Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like some of you are still unsure which direction you're going to take this. But I'm also getting that you're seeking advice and counsel from friends and even spiritual mentor, teacher, or tarot reader for some of you. You could be taking a moment to really assess the decisions that you're making. You are biding your time here, Aries. All right, so on a different message for some of you might also be that you realize this is not going to change anything. Your apology is not going to change anything. The damage has already been done. You could be saying, I already made up my mind with Two of Swords and the Eight of Wands. For those of you that you're very sure of ending things with this person, you could be saying, I made up my mind. Delaying won't fix the situation any longer. It's not going to go back to how it was. I'm willing to forgive, but it cannot be how it was in the past. All right, what they did triggered a change in you, Aries, with the High Priest. I'm also getting that they revealed themselves. They exposed themselves here. And this could be why they're regretting it, Aries, because it feels like they know the damage that they've caused, okay? I associate this card as the buyer's remorse, where They thought that they were very sure of what they were saying, what they were doing, only to find themselves regretting and wishing that they can take it back. This person, for some reason, they wanted to inflict pain because they were going through something, Aries, but it wasn't an excuse as well to hurt others. They were going through something painful. But in the process, because they haven't healed themselves or understood their feelings and sit with their feelings, they lashed out and hurt you, hurt others around you. Okay? I'm also getting that this was a rather embarrassing situation. Somebody put you through an embarrassing situation, and now you realize the spiritual teaching in this, Aries. You could be protecting your energy now and saying, I refuse to put myself there, back there again. It was shocking. You have no words as well. I see the Queen of Cups is now you're detaching your energy. Though you still might be in this feelings of shock, Aries, but that could also be a healthy sign for self-preservation and protection. You are protecting your energy now and conserving yourself. All right? And there's also a need for you to commit yourself to the decision that you're making here. All right, the karma card says that somebody's about to reap what they sow. You're saying that somebody needs to face the repercussions of their actions and their decisions. They need to stand by on what they've done here. All right, let's see. We're going to pull some shadow healing cards, Aries. We have darkness, anguish, and torment. So this was what I was saying earlier. This might be a different message, but I'm getting that there's someone here who plagued your thoughts, Aries, made you feel small or caused a lot of self-doubt. But I feel like you're already making peace with yourself. And now you're working on self-love, realizing that, yes, I feel like that this person doesn't have the power to make you feel this way. And you are slowly but surely regaining that self-confidence, okay? Because plaguing your thoughts with what this person said or done in the past to put you down is only going to exacerbate the problem further. The cards are saying it's your choice, Aries, whether to stay shrouded in the abyss or cast aside this darkness and rejoin others into their light, in the warmth of their light and energy. I feel like a lot of you are choosing to be out of this cycle, ending this cycle of anguish and torment and sadness and pain into the light. Okay, you're ready to purge this out of your system. The anguish part here is like saying, knowing that there's an end to this, Aries, this feeling of sorrow is the very beginning of your healing process. If there was anyone who deceived you, Aries, like betrayed you, did something behind your back, there was this energy of cheating as well. Take this however resonates. Just know that the energy they put out there is the energy that they attract with the karma card. You know, the cause and effect concept is a very tricky one because sometimes the repercussions of poor judgment, we can experience it in a day or two or a week. But for some, they can experience it in months or decades or years as well. Just know that this sorrow has an end and that you have a choice whether to stay in the darkness or rejoin others in their light. The swords here do represent our thoughts. We have to reshape our thoughts, our mind frame, how you choose to look and perceive the situation, Aries. Free yourself from this as well. Any additional message for Aries at this time? There's something new that wants to enter into your life, but because of the pain that you've experienced, it might still be closing you off, Aries. You have to come out of your shell. There could be new blessings that want to enter into your life, new people as well, new opportunities. We have sad, okay? Unhappy, joyless. Some of you, this was you in the past, or this was what was inflicted here, sadness. But I feel like you're finding your happiness again, Aries. Because somebody made you feel confused. Somebody here, there was a sense of playing mind games. All right? But also you're going to experience a feeling of relief, Aries. Okay. Now for some of you, it is this person that's feeling confused as well. right now, like they don't really know which direction to take, Aries. They want to apologize for the things that they said and they've done, because they could be feeling guilty as well. They want to be relieved of that guilt, and they could be sad. All right, hurting you hurt them too, Aries. But you know, you no longer want to put yourself in that situation. I feel like you're really protecting your energy here and keeping your distance, cutting this situation out completely, regaining power back and control with the Emperor. This person really tried to play mind games here. I'm getting that. To get you to be disoriented, Aries. There might be somebody who's comforting you right now, somebody that's helping you heal. Wow, trickery card. I'm getting very deceptive energy. Somebody tricked you to doing something, Aries. They made some sort of a promise or commitment, but they didn't really follow through. For some of you, it's like you trusted someone with your heart, your feelings, but they revealed something, or they took advantage of something, Aries. You didn't do anything to, for this to happen to you. I feel like this was someone's choice, and know that there's consequences to their actions. Somebody can be very emotionally deceptive. They kept you in the dark about something, Aries. But you're no longer in the dark as well. Let's see. We have miracle. So there are miracles that want to enter into your life. The best is yet to come, Aries. This is not the end. It might just be a painful cycle, but there's so much more in store for you. Some of you are saying it's a miracle I've gotten out of that cycle, out of that situation. Also, this is letting yourself be a clean slate, trusting in Divine's plan for you, following through on your healing process, Aries. Or a miracle has happened that revealed this person's true nature, revealed this person's intentions, their trickery, okay? Forgiveness. All right, so forgiveness and the karma card both speak about, in order for us to find happy and be free, we have to practice forgiveness. Because if we don't, Aries, we may feel like we're going to enter a period of stagnation. We need to release the attachment. Some of you, the process may have already begun, but for some of you, it's a decision that must be taken. It might be hard to follow, but forgiveness is not for them, but for you, Aries. To be free, okay? To find happiness again, so that the lesson is completed. The chapter is finally completed. No longer being connected to that situation. Find forgiveness, mind, body, and spirit, okay? So that is what I'm picking up for your reading. It may not resonate for each and every one of you, but I hope that there's messages here that can help you out, Aries. Please do check your other signs as well. Take care of yourself at this time. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.